Good morning, everybody. And you know what I'm gonna say? It's another beautiful day here at the beach at Las Conchas del Mar. Very beautiful sunny day. Had a little bit of rain overnight. That's been the par here lately every night. Not a problem. We got fairly decent skies this morning. Not too bad at all. So we're gonna get a concrete pour done early, and this will be our final slab on the ground. We will begin forming, going up, and that's what is going to make me very excited. I'm excited for all of this, all the progress, no matter what it is. But this is a first for these guys. Making a finished edge like this right here, it is a first for them. I had explained to them that and how we do it over in the West with a finished edge like that, and then the next piece will continue and have the opposite finish edge. They did a good job. They did it exactly like I asked. I'm not going to leave a piece of expansion joint wood in here because we don't have the good redwoods and woods like we do in the US that we'll use as an expansion joint in the concrete. But nevertheless, I still will have a joint here, and it's on top of this water tank that is going to have a very, very thick lid on top of it. I want it strong and durable, so it's safe and serviceable for many, many years. What else is going on here this morning? They're going to get ready and pour this. This will be our final ground pour, and we will begin working up now. My manholes, there was some joking yesterday about how big they are and all. Yes, they are. I want them so if I ever go down in there, you can get air in there. That's why I put two of them side by side. You can get air, you can get light, and on top of that, I want them strong and thick. If you have chairs and stuff sitting on top over the years, if it was a thin, small lid, it might get weak, it might crack. And my number one reason, drum roll please, number one reason is I want them super heavy so that no kids can lift those lids off and be playing around and even make it hard for an adult to lift them off. I want them intentionally heavy. If I ever have to lift them, probably have to maybe even get some help myself. So that is for safety reasons and keeping people from tampering with my water tank, because it is a water source. Contestant number one.
Yes.
Contestant number two. Contestant number 2.5. Contestant number 3 that disqualified. That contestant's disqualified. And here is last year's winner, contestant number 4. And then disqualified. Yeah. So there you have it. Which one is your vote? Yeah, it's a great morning. It's a great morning. They got this little old pour to do. It's not gonna be real small because I'm pouring that lid thick. But everybody's fresh, ready to get going. I'm ready to get going. I've been up since very early this morning and editing a video for you all. Yeah, wonderful, wonderful day. Let me show you something else I got here. Yesterday I saw laying out on the sandbar this coconut right here, and I said, man, look at that, thing's already growing pretty good. I asked them to go get me that. They looked at me like I was strange. Why do you want that coconut? And then my brother-in-law Marlon this morning found these two and brought them up here, and I do want them because I'm going to plant them right out here. Morning, Mel. You're looking pretty this morning.
Thank you.
Like your little skirt and all, looks nice. Yeah.
You like it?
You say that you didn't rest so well, but you sure look fresh. You sure looking fresh, girl.
Because I shower so early.
As you see with the dishes that we're always cooking here, we use these coconuts. These coconuts I have all around here, they are a daily part of our dishes and diet. My wife, her family, they know so many uses for it. It's just unbelievable. And even right down to when the hulls are left afterwards, those are dried out and used for cooking fuel as well. They will take those kind of like blooms right there. You can see them up in there. They will take those and tie that all together straight and flat, wrap it, and chop the end and hang some type of bucket or can underneath there and catch that liquid that drips out of it and make coconut vinegar out of it. And it is actually very, very good. Kind of shocked here this morning because they actually have a level out today. They're actually checking a level first thing. Right, Ambin? A level is used today. Right, Ambin? Yeah, hey, you got the right idea there, Joel. Go ahead and let that front slope just tiny bit so we can always keep that water running off of it. But only a small bit, not a large. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you can get things too level when it comes to sidewalks and patios. That water runoff is so important. Today we're also going to begin forming at the front, at those two columns you seen poured. We're going to begin forming that beam that was showed in that little illustration there before. A lot of forming's about to take place for sure, because when we start pouring, we need to have it all prepared. And with that, when we form all of that above and we tie all that steel above, I have to have my electrical in place, I have to have all my plumbing in place, and I have to have it pressure tested. So the pour has begun. Now right here, I want to do that rounded joint again right here also, okay? Want it nice and clean on those edges. You see how nice that is over there, Mike? You see that edge? You like it like that? Hey, y'all making this too wet again. It's too wet. I don't want my tank lid super wet like that. Y'all need to thin it up or thicken it up, I mean. Too much, too big. Mike, you ever heard that before? Has anyone ever said too much, too big to you? Huh? Really? Yes. The words that he has never heard. Who is doing that? Who? Huh? No, I'm really getting upset about it. We're not going to do this on my house. It grows crystals inside, microscopic crystals. And too much water, it will not grow the crystals. And it makes a weak concrete that breaks. If you took cement and put it under a microscope, you'll watch it start growing crystals inside, just like fiberglass. But only will they grow big and strong is if there's not too much water. I have a surprise for them. When they're done pouring that cement this morning, their work day's done. It's over. Yep, it is over. And I'm going to tell you why it's over. Because we hit over that 10,000 mark. 10,000 of you wonderful subscribers, thousands of you that have just stuck with me religiously. We hit that beautiful 10,000 mark and soaring right on by. And these guys out here have been a part of it. So today, they don't know it. My wife don't know it. But today, when they finish this pour this morning, I'm sending them to town to buy meat to cook. We're going to have drinks if they want to invite their family over. And we're going to have a day of celebration. And that's because of you. You guys help those guys have a day of celebration. And we thank you a lot for that. from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate it. Just keep on coming. Keep on coming. You know, you keep making us happy, and we're going to make them happy as well, because that's the way we do it here. We share. So again, all of you that have made this month such a wonderful month, I'm going to share the blessings to them as well. Thanks. I have a little bit of news for you. Okay? Miller, take a break. I have a little bit of news for you. No, just hit. So when you finish this pour at this tank this morning, yes, we're gonna have a cookout. No more work for the rest of the day. We're gonna finish the cement. We're gonna buy food. We're gonna grill. We're gonna drink, and we're gonna celebrate. And you're gonna get paid for the day the same. Okay? Because I'm happy. 10,000 subscribers. 10,000. Yeah. And I'm gonna share that to you. So today, finish that, and we're gonna celebrate. Deal? If you want your family to come over, it's okay with me too. And you know why I put Melinda right here? Because if I would have told her alone, she would have been tick, 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 tick. So I put her on the spot. She can't say no. All right. So yeah, 10,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel, and we hit almost 1 million views. 1 million views. Awesome. So let's get back with it, finish up, and let's let the cooking begin. It is coming along. And I know I'm doing this way beyond what most people would do. But, you know, it's just that old saying, you know, do it once and do it right. I see things here happen where this stuff breaks in. And I just want safety, security, and longevity. And it's just choice to spend just a little bit more on these important items and do it beyond what would be ordinary here. So through the middle, we put 16 mm bar in the middle both ways, put 12 mm on the rest of it, but on the most important place where the huge load is through the middle, well, that's what it's got. We plan on hanging out on top of this. It'll be part of a patio. Once they come back around and work this edging, it'll be like a little cove right there. It's looking really good. Very, very proud for it. But now over this tank, we're pouring it thick. I mean, I'm not going to deny we're pouring it thick. It's just a few more bags of cement. It may take us maybe 2 more mixes than normal to fill it this thick. And you're just talking a difference of, those bags are 208 pesos per bag right now on that Portland. Actually, the price went way down since our last trip. Do you know what, Joel? The prices are down lower now. Thank God. But also our exchange rate's lower too, so. So guys went and bought food. What all y'all buy? Did you buy pork?
Yes, pork.
Did you buy chicken?
Fish. And fish.
And fish? Yes. Did you go back and get the fish?
Yes, Marvin.
You got it now?
Yes.
They bought fish, but they forgot the fish. Thank goodness for honest people there. Yeah. I think, where'd you leave it at? Melinda's Tita?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So thank goodness it was at somebody we know and family. Yeah. They're probably laughing and knowing that they're going to be back. Yeah. So Mike, he's going to be the chef here today.
My first menu, sir, is KBL.
KBL, huh?
Kadyos baboy lang ka.
Yeah. It's going to be a great day. Great day. Oh, man, look here. You got a bunch of ingredients already out in bowls down here. Look at this. Yeah, look at this, boy. We got pork. We got jackfruit. Got the beans, the chilies. Let's see, what all we got here, man? Look at this fish right here. Look at this. We got chicken. We got more pork. Man, it's gonna be nothing but a good time. Do we need more vegetables? You need more vegetables for anything?
This one is for girls only, sir.
Okay.
This is the one for the KBL.
Okay. So in Filipino tradition, it's always gonna start out right here. It all begins with every dish right here. Right here and here and here and here. And then go from there. Man, that smells good. I hope that these videos have inspired you to do some of those things yourself. Woo!
It's good to you, babe.
Ano ko lang?
Ah, yeah.
Yan.
Let's eat. Let's eat.
Ang baboy yan, ana. Ilang may pili na
Yan, yan.
Kanira, anong tamantera ko, manjip pa.
Kasalir kas. Ano to? Ano to? Daron. Wait.
Ra, mo dyan paman kita gani. Oh, super hot.
May to ni mo.
Nice.